The tagline of the Advanced Wellbeing Research Centre is innovations that help people move. So innovations, technologies, widgets, gadgets, but also implemented in the right way. So you can't just create something and hope and expect people to use it. You've got to implement it with the right social media, put it in the right place at the right time. So it's innovations that help people move. So movement tells you it's about physical activity. How do we get people to move just a little bit more? So we've engineered physical activity out of people's lives. So now how do we engineer it back into people's lives? That's what the AWRC is all about.
The school which we're in now is now become operational, and the site is just about cleared, and hopefully we start building the University Technical College in a few weeks, which opens next September. We are preparing the site for the new Advanced Wellbeing Research Centre and our new arena for basketball, and then I've been laying out what we will be doing beyond the next 12 months to show that this in itself is going to be a major economic driver, and we are now developing a much wider area of Sheffield around the wellness agenda, so co-location into here is going to be very important.
What's really excited me today is to just hear how many different partners from academia, from the private sector, from the health world, all coming together to create this cluster, this centre of excellence that I hope will really mean that in future years we're seeing ideas, innovation, research coming out of Sheffield that will really affect the nation's health and really inspire people.
We'll use commercial partnerships, so we'll have commercial partners. We've got Toshiba in as our first Tier 1 sponsor, and we'll also have Westfield Health announced today as our second Tier 1 sponsor. So those sponsors, those partners will work with us with the same aims to help people move just that little bit more. They'll provide some technologies, we'll work with them, and we'll get them out there in the big wide world, out there in the population where it matters.
We are going to be providing very advanced radiology equipment, CT scanner, MR, ultrasound, and we're going to be doing advanced imaging so we can research what's happening to the human body when we're actually exercising people and when we're researching into the sort of diet they're taking and rehabilitation on certain diseases and injuries. So we will be researching with them how that happens, and we will use our research fellows to work with the AWRC, and we will take some of that information and translate it into new products.
We've been had heritage in Sheffield as a base for nearly a century now. So, and our whole not-for-profit ethos back in 1919 was about providing the Sheffield residents with access to healthcare and to pay for healthcare. So there's the synergy and the relevance of Westfield Health supporting something so innovative and progressive is something that it makes total sense for us.
The AWRC isn't going to do it on its own. It requires an effort by everybody, and that involves the city councils, the NHS, the companies and the people themselves. We need the people themselves to think about doing more physical activity. So it's a whole system approach. We need to have everyone pushing in the same direction.
The reason we've used the school today for the conference is to show what we're doing physically, and there's nothing better than actually we've got the Minister here, we've got a lot of our potential Tier 1 members here. They are actually stood on this roof looking at what we're going to do. We've shown the plans, we've shown them we're underway, and in 12 months time this will be a totally different site. In 2 years time it will be buzzing.